they hijack the business. Whether it's a source code, whether it's a development, whether it's a design, whether it's accounts, login, they hijack that. So for a couple of months, we struggled just to recover the source code. And you know what? After all that chaotic thing, yeah, we got the source code. We got a good um, recovery of the data. Was a project, was a challenge, but because of all of that, now you've got to cut it from the throat. I apologize for the analogy. You got to cut that from the source. So that's why I said no one, period, is moving with us. This is not about founders. This is not about the public. This is not about affiliates, marketers, not about any of the members. This is specifically about staff that we have changed their life, former staff. And it's very obvious now they're working very hard to connect any new entity to Ash, add it to the cases, all of that. A few cases, okay. Nothing will shock you. You know there is an SEC case, perhaps. I have been investigated by the SEC, the Security Exchange Commission in the United States, in a civil case since 2018, January. Next month, just in a few days. So all the data they've collected since then. It will be 7 years. I've been through this pain. And it's so obvious there's no findings, okay. We still have that case going on. We continue to reject and decline and deny all the allegations. The theory, this is like a security, unregistered security, and it was not something that we ever promised. You put this money, you take this money out. Conceptual. Did some people misrepresent and misspeak and all of that I have nothing to do with them? Yes. Did I violate any conduct or any? No. In their eyes, yes. Okay. But again, they're working harder to, and I'm saying others like outsiders, the SEC, obviously they're doing their job. If they get something, they need to do their job. I'm in favor of having regulations and tight enforcement in the country and protect the consumers. But sometimes you feel things are not making sense or it's not adding up. What is the actual motive and why is it we haven't harmed anyone and people could speak up and voice their opinion, like a few are snitching, okay, completely detached from reality. But also our good people should technically be allowed to voice how they feel. Did you get were you misled? Where did you get cheated, or did somebody stole your money or assets or anything? No. Or did you get greater value than what you put into it? All of that. Are you happy to be there, or are you being forced or lied? Okay. So I wish there's a better system that will do that. We have I believe, one of the strongest legal teams, perhaps in the country, if not in the world. Okay. Very strong, very professional. They're taking care of it. We're going to stay in the fight and prove that we have a very impressive vision, and we've worked hard to make this reality. So this is something is not new to us. Probably to some of you it's new, all of that, but that's not going to determine who we are. It's just an opinion, or just maybe somebody's speculation or a wishful thing. Let's knock this guy down or destroy. I've had people who've collected money uh, back from the beginning when we wanted to terminate their accounts and on passive, and some of them are still with us and they are listening now. They collected money. Let's go sue Ash, do this before I do anything but good. I just said I had a good idea. Let's go to business. I'm going to work hard on your dream. So this is the mindset. So that has taught us a lot. Evil exists, okay? Uh, corrupted minds are there. Not everybody's going to think as pure as we think or take it nicely, innocently. Not everybody's going to, sadly. And I had to learn the hard way. I was thinking that, man, you sound honest, okay? Well, these people, okay, not going to go that far. They're not going to do. You would think uh, human beings don't go to that extreme of evil, but it is what it is. It taught us a lot, made us stronger, definitely. So we'll continue this uh, process. We've cooperated perfectly. We're even surprised that they brought this to the public. It was private investigation for a very long time. I don't think it will shock you if I tell you they know about my business. They should know from all the data we've. It will shock you if I tell you more than I do. They know about my business. They should know the details, the reports, all of that, because my motive is not the numbers and all that. It's very obvious. Okay, if somebody get to know me, I'm mission and uh, vision driven. Okay, not for the benefit, and that has obviously got refueled by those I just said former staff to also help. Okay, well, it's something that he's on the ground. Let's go and beat him up more. Okay, so throw more arrows at him. It attracted them because of something working. They tried. Listen, this is what you know, but they have tried. They can go, or they tried to go to the extreme. Okay, to destroy me, my family, my business. That's tried to go. That's on the on the fun side, the business. But to really demonize me and Ash is, a monster, really a bad person. That hurts. But who says that? So the challenge for me, am I going to let that get in me and say, you know what, screw people, screw humanity. Why am I going to go through this? Let's go have a good life. I don't need this, okay? I'm just going to let this go, and that's it. Shut down the business, and we're done. That's an easy call. A lot of people, even for themselves, they would bankrupt, right? I mean, when it gets hard, people react differently. I don't know if you've been following so far, but I've said it, do it or die. And I'll say it again. But I may have done it naively. I will still do it nicely, but not naively this time around. And this is the only mission I have in life. Very simple. I believe there's a better way. There's a lot of, corruption out there, different levels. I believe we could do better. We could solve that. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not going to fix the world, but we can make a massive, massive positive impact. And this is my passion. It's not going to surprise you, but just in case, as a reminder, I'll do it even if I never get paid. Even if I never get paid a dime. It's the only thing I will do in my life. It's the only thing I would die for. other than, personal things and national things. I'm talking about business wise. There's no business I would die for, okay? But I'm talking about the the concept of what we're doing, the potential impact, the level of education, the level of financial improvement and other cures or fixes to different aspects of our life globally. That's the only thing I would do, even if I never ever get paid. This is the only thing I will do. So rest assured, it's very hard, but we're much stronger and made us even believe how beautiful, how big is our concept and our vision is. And it's worth to fight for. It's worth to continue the battle for at any cost. So we're here. Those losers and bad guys, okay, they're going to be thrown in the garbage yard of history, okay? They will be forgotten. They will rotten. Nobody's going to know them. They have no future, no career, not in the market. They're not respected. They're going to be spit on even from their own children when they grow, and they know how brutal they are. Okay, so nobody's going to respect them, and the truth will always emerge. It's always going to come out, no matter what. If somebody believed there's a secret in a few days, we're going in 2025. They're delusional. Do you believe there's a secret now, or you can keep with all this technology, all these resources we have, as nothing from reality? There's no such a secret. Okay, so the truth will come. Uh, Unfortunately, you just have to uh, drain some energy and time and effort on things that are not productive, but they're part of the game, apparently. So if you have not understood what I just said, good. That means you don't care, you're clueless, you don't want to know anything. Good for you, okay? And if you are paying attention, obviously, if this matters to you, I'm sure you know what I mean, okay? I hope so. The bottom line is we're here, we're not going anywhere, and we're going to continue the fight, and we're not going to let them defeat us or steal our dreams. They can steal our money. They stole our cars. They stole our equipments. They stole the offices, the properties. They stole that, the source code. They could steal all of that. But they would never, ever, ever steal the heart or the mind and the stamina that we have. Never, never, never. That remains intact, never going to change or surrender to evil. Now, obviously, you would be interested in more details. So, who's this? Who's that? Relax. We'll let you know. Okay. We'll let you know one day. Bring your popcorn. I'll show you some pictures, some evidences, and we'll have a good time about, those bad days or ugly days when they're behind us. What matters is where we're going. Okay. I told you, I will not let the dream go away. Is it going to be the same way you thought or I thought 5, 6 years ago? Absolutely not. That's not realistic. So, because of the process and what we have learned so far, change is an evident thing. We must change, is necessary. So, you are likely to see drastic changes happening in the coming days. All right. We've got a lot up to our sleeves. Here's the thing. If you remember my saying, I know you're on the screen, but this is being casted publicly, so I'm talking to those who don't know, okay? But I don't mean to you right here on the screen, but those who have been with us, we said when we reach a top, we invent a new top. Keep stacking the cool. All those are like terminologies. That goes by on our thoughts and ideas and projects. So when you think we've got it all, this is it, that like all our cars are exposed. No, that's insane to think like that. What you know is a little, and what anybody knows, okay, because you've got to keep your powers and good things when things are fine. When you know it's thriving, you're soaring, everything is protected, perfect structure, flawless. Then you stack the cool, then you bring more and more and more. So fortunately, that hasn't been affected and never been disclosed or announced. So we don't know what we're talking about. But I just want you to, what you know we're about to bring, no. It got better technologically, all right? But also structurally, because we have to do it differently with more professional people. The corporate, gotta be documented, okay? Don't just trust all of that. It's obvious. But I'm not talking about that. So what you know not only is coming a lot better because so much has changed, okay? I'm talking about the technical aspect of things. It got to the best part in my life, okay? Where we're led to people they don't need to be baby spooned or whatever, okay? And there are, like, as much as there is evil, there's still good in life, believe it or not. You're a part of that good. So don't let that overtake everything. No, good is still there and it's stronger, much stronger. We just don't give up. But I'm talking about the things that we've never put out to the public that, and I'm not saying one thing, not even different sectors. That's why I said many times, and I'm about to say it again, my name is Ash Mufareh. I ain't dying until I change the world, okay? That's done. That's done. I wasn't born just to have a typical life. I was born to change your life and to do good. I believe what I have is there, and I'm not going to surrender or give up any of those dreams. Even if I just give them out. Yes, this is insane. They could create abundance. They could create anything. I'm that idiot, okay, when it comes to that. Because my mission and my passion and love for humanity, far greater for my bank account or legacy as a person. So rest assured, you're going to witness that. And be thankful. Take my word on that. Take that as a good thing, what happened with us. Because remember the Peter's principle, if you know that, or the law of the lid. We talk about it, but I don't need to preach now. It's Christmas Eve. However, it's already Christmas in Australia, right? Hey, okay. So uh, what I want you to know that we're going to continue this fight and we will make it happen. Don't let that affect you. What just happened, and you know that we're gonna make it better and bring more. Okay, that's our passion. So if I have to just finish or wrap up, and I'm not gonna do business, just give it out, I will do it. I'm that insane. So meaning, what's the percentage that this is gonna be something that you will use and benefit you? Very high chance. Very high chance. even if I am not doing it as a business. But there's no reason not to. I think we will have more fun together and we can even evolve bigger together. So why not? Now, I am also aware that a lot of people really rely and they keep their spirit based on my appearance. As much as I would love to show up more frequent, even hang out, I enjoy the time we spend together genuinely. And on the other hand, there's so many fronts, I'm battling with, making sure the path forward is unaffected. This is going to be passed at any point, and then that's going to be kind of like useless to talk about it, worthless. We're going to focus on something more positive, more productive, respecting our humanity, our families, so we can grow together. But in the meantime, there's so much I'm not supposed to say at this time. And since, as you know, I'm like really transparent, open book, I don't have any script right now, okay, or teleprompter or any of that. I just speak from my heart. By design, I could make a fancy presentation, but I like to just talk to you naturally. This is who I am. This is how I talk, night, morning, whether I'm with 3 people, with family, with anyone. This is who I am. And because I am completely open, it is dangerous if I come because I'm going to always speak up. Okay. And it's hard to control, to be scripted because of the legal process and this and that. It's obvious. Or you don't want to give more channels for those rats to follow. Okay. But sometimes you just got to throw some crumbs or cheese to the rats and trap them. Anyway, so I would love to show up more, but just understand, there will be time that we would have more events, and we're gonna crush it. We're gonna break the internet. The buzz is gonna be beautiful. We've got a heck of a story to tell, and there's no one is gonna steal our dream or our passion. Nobody can do that. I don't think the person that can defeat us yet born or their parents have met even. Not yet. We're made of gold. We're made of the right things. Um, we're believers. We have massive faith, and we believe God is on our side. Why? Because we're doing something good. We're doing something from the heart, and never, ever, ever, ever think about any harm to any human or even an object. We're only here to make a good impact and to do good for humanity. So I hope you understand why I want to show up, but I can't. And we'll do our best when we can. I'm not going to reserve any thing. I'll tell you all the information you need to know. But at the moment, I hope I gave you enough to show you the direction, what's happening in the background. I don't know if it shows. I should get closer, but my commitment time, if you see my nose, my eyes, my whatever, okay, with a slide on my forehead, I got to make somebody laugh. Okay. Uh, it's not less than a year ago, 5 months ago. This is what we do. Any awakened moment. This is what we do. There's somebody's working on your dreams, even when you're not seeing things are moving, because we cannot tell you everything. We just have to secure it. So this time is completely different. I hope I covered enough so you can talk to me now, and I'm happy to address topics, not details. If you tell me talk about this or that, I'm happy to say a word or two.
Very good. Brother S, let me say thank you for what you do. A big Merry Christmas to your wife and your two beautiful kids and those amazing teams, legal and tech. We love you. I'm glad that you are the most patient person I've ever met. I kind of wish that would fall over to a lot of people in the founders world out there, but just to show.
So my son thought today we should bring this up. I said, no. This is for clown days, okay? This is not for Christmas. He's gonna mountain today, so he was playing with it today. I said, okay, you play soccer with it.
That's cool. That's Megan made that for you.
Thank you, Megan.
But just to let you know,
better than reality, yes.
Yeah, we support you, brother. It looks just like you. That's the scary part. But we support you 100%. I know that 99.9% of the people that I deal with every single day from all over the world believe in what you're doing, and they're very, very thankful for what you're doing. I am very glad, like I said, that you are a very calm, positive, strong individual fighting for every one of us, and I think that's amazing. Does anyone, Marty, do you have anything to say before I can ask people to raise their hands here? Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Ash, that was perfect. It was clear, crystal clear.
If somebody would fire me or hire me, I mean, I'm glad.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can. Yeah, it was crystal clear. Everybody here knows you. There's a lot of people that we can't fit on here that really care. And
I'm glad.
Are behind you 100%, and you know that. So. And I just want to say that was perfect. You said a lot without saying too much. So
I know you're always constantly talking to people every day, and if there's any topic that bring up, like they're either concerned about or curious to know more, interested to just shed light on it, I'm happy to do that. But allow me to say, I mean, I wish I want to say every name who are on the screen here. Amazing, because they're here. I want to say their name, greet them personally, but we'll have a chatter if it's okay. Yeah, Brother Gersmindo is here to talk. Take it away.
Brother Gersh.
Yes.
Gersh away. Not away, not Gersh away, Gersh away.
Thank you, Ash, for coming and showing up here, and we are so thrilled to see you. First of all, Merry Christmas to everyone, every individual out there, all around the world, and we pray for everybody's happiness. And right now, we are here. One of the craziest mindset people are here, in non-passive, craziest mindset, and I think. It has been proved now, These mindset are something different, something extraordinary, I can say, Ash. This type of mindset, I think nowhere we can get. And we are here from last 6.5 years, and we are always behind you, Ash. We know that you are honest. Things happen sometimes here and there to the honest people. I know this thing. And it happens to us. But the mindset, the strongest mindset, I think they don't get shaken up with anything. We know we get so many things on a daily basis right now also. People target us in so many ways, but they forget one thing, that we have the strongest mindset in our minds, and nobody can shake that thing. And the same thing happened to On Passive. The same thing happened to our founders. They are here. And this is one of the greatest thing happened to On Passive, that people are here because they believe in the system. They believe in you, Ash, that no matter what's the thing, there are so many stories. People will bring some negative mindsets. Some they will put up so many stories on social media without knowing anything. Uh, they just assume and come to the social media. They forgot about anything that this in this age of social media where everything goes to public, all around the world. And what you are doing, what nonsense you do on social media. So my request to those people, just think of this. If this bunch of people, this bunch of uh, founding member from all around the world, if they are here, they are showing up their faces here and there on YouTube videos or their daily updates. That means these people are real people. If Mr. Ash Mufareh, he's coming here, he's showing up his face over here, that means he has some determined mindset in him, and he wants to bring this business to public, to solve or to give a solution to the people around the world. He's working on that. So what happened if something happened to the business due to so many things, right? Which I think we even don't know. But he's fighting for us. He's working for us. I think this is the greatest thing. Somebody out of the whole world, somebody out of this whole world is working for you. So all the haters, just think of this thing. If you have some better thing, to come on, give the solution to this entire world. Okay, we will happily accept it. And if you don't have, shut your bloody mouths. Okay, shut your bloody mouths. Okay, we are real people here, and I know we get so. Yeah, really, I just wanted to speak. Sorry for that thing.
Here's the thing. I
Yeah.
don't have a plan for the losers and the haters, as you said. Okay, I have
Yeah.
plan for the lovers and for the good people. That's what we're here for. So let's not even address them. Okay, keep it clean.
Absolutely.
I
But
agree
just
with you.
I just want to know one thing. This is not a question, as this is general question.
No.
So whenever we come, okay. So is that will be like a switch on and go, or is like something else? Just I want to know this.
No, that is a very realistic question. Thank you, Grisminder. I appreciate you. I also need to mention something about my family, big family in India. Whether staff, former staff, or founding members, or the public. Anybody who dealt with me, they know me. And you know who tried to spoil our journey. It doesn't mean they've succeeded. It's just a wishful thing, okay? But the love that we have for India and the special plans that we have remains as strong as it was in day one. I believe India is a very strong, promising economy. I read that potentially within the next 5 years, it could be probably the leading global economy. Who knows? Okay, it's possible, but it's definitely thriving. The talent, the people, the good people there are powerful. As they're ineffective people there, they try to do the wrong thing. That happens. Sometimes you do the wrong thing yourself. And I agree with you, Gersminder. Yeah, bad things happen to good people all the time. Okay, it's not like a personal thing. It's not an unfortunate. This is a part of life. But nothing will define us but our action. Nothing. Our words, what people talk about you, it's irrelevant. Your action is what you're responsible for. And allow me, all of you, to say something, and then I'll get to your point, okay? Which is, I often say, okay, if I fail to lift somebody up, let's say I believe at a higher level, whether educational, professional, or heart, whatever, somebody's here, okay? and I fail, they're here at a lower level, right? Morally, let's say. If I fail to lift them up to my level, at least I'm not going to let them succeed to drag me down to the mud. Okay? So always be cautious about this. Don't allow that to make you rethink or question, should we just be like that? No. They're miserable. I don't know how they sleep, okay? I know they're going to hell 100%, and that's enough for me. Okay. And you ask if there should be a hell and hellfire and paradise. Just think about that. If there's no accountability for humanity, we will be animals like in the jungle. So I'm glad there is accountability. That's my faith. I believe they're going to hellfire. So is it going to be a switch, a bomb, shock, whatever? What do you think, Gersminder? What's the right thing to do? What do you wish for?
I think you will come with a full preparedness this time and explain this is this, and you are ready to go. I think so, this thing.
You see, that's exactly common sense. It's very obvious. It's very obvious. Because what we try to do, I love nothing more than bragging about our products and technologies and features and all that. I love that passionately. But this time is just going to be different. You're right.
Thank you. That was
as sometime I think that it will be a blend of something going back to basics and modern technology and blending all those ingredients, because you have that experience, the past experience before 2018. And so what I feel that it is a blend of everything with the technology, with the advent of AI
Genius.
now. And
Genius.
yeah.
Not only that, with the business experience that we have, I knew nothing about business when I opened this. It's my first business, technically online, as owning. A lot of people, they're delusional. They think they say this name, that. It tells you how cuckoo-wawa they are.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Always good to hear you. Pleasant.
Thank you. That was the best Gershon I've heard in a while, Gersh. Thanks, brother. We have a lot of people that can't find their hand. I'm kind of making a list here. I'm going to let you know, I'm going to try to do boy, girl if I can. So I know Gene's next. Then it's Eric, because his hand doesn't work. Then it's Susie. And then we'll go to Jeffrey and then Narelle.
And what's your clock, brother Chris? What time do you have to take off?
I know 10 minutes. So I probably hand it over to Minnow. She does a very good job hosting. And I apologize. I'll listen to you in the car, but man, I got a 40-minute drive to get to. So
yeah, no problem. Drive safe, okay?
I will, brother. Gene Oliva, the floor is yours. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Chris. Thank you so much. And Ash, a Merry Christmas to you and your family, to everyone here on the panel, everyone watching on YouTube. My love and gratitude for the impact you've had on my life is immense. So thank you for that. Ash, I won't take a lot of time. I too have to drop off at some point. So I'm glad to speak now. I just wanted to say that this time where you have been going through all of these unbelievable challenges has allowed us as a family to grow closer together, to learn the most important attributes of patience, love, faith, determination, dedication, loyalty.
Perseverance.
So it's been such a blessing to us to have this time. And of course, we miss you immensely, but we totally understand when you're not on screen. We feel your heart. And so I want to thank you for being so strong through all of this and giving us this opportunity for us to grow as strong as well, so that when the time comes and you push the button, we're ready to go and make a difference in this world. And so I want to again wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Ash.
Same to you, and say hello to the family. I'm glad we heard you. It's much uglier than you know when you think. You're going to be surprised, but at the same time, I will prove to everybody, and I want to demonstrate that to you and to those who would believe that not only it's possible, but it's doable, and we will succeed.
Perfect. Thank you, Gene. Merry Christmas. Now I'm going to bring Eric, and then Susie's on deck. Eric, go ahead, my brother.
Okay, I just want to say this is great. What a great time to have this live with Ash, because it is a time of gift giving and for most of the world. And I've always considered on passive a gift given by you, Ash, and you always have my appreciation for that, because it's not a gift that's a one-time gift. It's a gift that keeps on giving, and I just appreciate you taking your time to be with us. It's like uh, kind of charge my batteries again. Not that they've drained that much, but you know what I'm saying. It's like get me back into the spirit and being have time with you. So thank you so much for all you do, and my appreciation is
Thank you, Eric.
never ending.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Ooh, thank you very much, Eric. It's really good to see you here. Okay, now we're going to go to Miss Susie McCrae. Go ahead, Suze. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hey, Ash, how are you?
Hello, McCrae.
McCrae, you're McCrae. Thanks for doing this. Obviously, Merry Christmas to everyone. But as you were talking today, I started thinking about a few things. I'm 63 years old, and I have a lot of history with people and a network of people and two different careers I did. And a few people that I worked with my entire life have passed away. And in getting back with people that I knew in the past, that we all still connected in a way that I haven't seen in a long, long time, yet there was something in our experiences together that kind of melded that no one can tear apart. And that's how I feel today, that you are a part of the fabric in my life. Like you're interwoven in my experiences, in all the things we've talked about, done, the webinars, this journey, the fun, meeting you. And I think I speak for a lot of people out there that you're a part of us and we're a part of you, and no one can take that away because it's this strong piece of fabric. So as I'm going down memory lane and talking to people when we had these memorial services for the people who passed, and just all of the things we went through, the journeys, the work we did together, no one has ever broken that bond. And I feel that so strongly today, Ash. And I don't think any of us feel that that bond will ever break. And you're just going to continue to be with us, be part of our fabric. I love you, Ash.
I love you back.
I've got your back. We all have your back, and we are here. And we're going to just be that piece of fabric that no one can destroy. So it's kind of a little bit
Sometimes
of an analogy.
But I refurnish the house. Yeah, just restructure, rebuild. Like we're made of the good things. We have the ingredients. It's just like the arrangement or the order has to do that. Your age has the number 3 and it has the number 6.
Yeah.
But the order makes a big difference. You could be 36 if you put the wrong.
Well, yeah, that's how my brain
the wrong
thinks of
order,
it.
exactly. So, but you have the right ingredient. I'm talking about mathematically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm trying to impress Brother Michael, but I know math, okay? But it's how we do it, okay? So I am convinced that we're going to set records in many ways. Just the perseverance alone and to prevail after all of this, that alone is what a beautiful comeback.
Absolutely. And like I said, we're all interwoven so that all of this experience and all of the stories and all of the time together, that can never be taken away either as we go forward.
Yeah.
That was basically my point, that we all have history with each other. And
Correct.
I love
and
that.
It's the ideology. Again, it's not the details back to
Right.
everybody. So
It's the feeling. Yeah.
So it's not the exact details, okay, in a business or something. Is our ideology, our philosophy is to do good, and we believe there's a better way. Just stop right there, and the mechanics will, come together at some point. But don't change the actual fabric, as you said. Okay, we're made of the good thing, good material, and that's what we want to keep. That's our mission. It's that simple. So as long as we stay good within, then result is going to come. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 5 times. It's okay. We get knocked down, up again, and we can look up. We can get up again. No problem.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. And one more funny thing, you were cracking me up when you were speaking. You said baby fed or instead of spoon fed. And I love when you say things like that, Ash, because everyone knows what you mean. And it's almost like an Ashism came out, and you made me laugh. So that was good.
One thing is, I don't have a king language, okay? So
and we wouldn't want you to.
by design, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have to travel myself too now. I'm going to hop onto YouTube, but love you.
Are you leaving America?
No. Are you kidding?
Okay.
Not on Christmas Eve.
Don't leave me here, okay?
No. But thank you. Love you, and hello to your family.
Say hello to the family. We love you.
I will. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Susie. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Ash thinks
Ask Mom McCrae.
Ash thinks he's Steve Harvey.
Mom McCrae.
That etiquette thing. Okay, Minnow, listen, Marty, you got to make Minnow co-host. It's Jeffrey's next, then Narelle, and then Minnow, you could do it however you want. Just follow the hands. Collins, there's a couple people that can't give their hands. Put your name in the chat if you want to speak. That'll help Minnow out. Ash Mufareh, I love you. I apologize, but my daughter's going to do.
You're not going anywhere. Okay. Before you go, this is serious, okay? This is on behalf of all of us. If anybody disagrees, I will do something to you. Okay, I'll bite you. We all agree how far Brother Chris Johnson has come. How vital he is to this journey. It wouldn't be the same without him. I live to get your daily dose. He's very committed. Nobody is as sweet that I know as committed to care for others' birthdays, bad news, good news, illness, all of that. He always acknowledges that. So sweet. Nobody has a feeling for him short of a brother or a part of the family, not even a friend, okay? And not like the DeGarmos. They tell me like a family. I don't like that word. We're the true family. The one that you live with, those are like a family, okay? Because they just stay with you. We're the real family. But Brother Chris, this thing is nothing without you. You make a big difference. We love you to pieces. Truly, we adore you. We respect you. And you're going to be a star. You're going to rock, my man.
Wow.
Take care, and say a big hello to the family. And keep grinding. Keep doing what you're doing.
You too. And please give your wife and kids a big hug from me. Tell them I love them.
I will.
Maybe we'll play some trivia later with those little kitties like we did. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thank you.
You beat us always.
Anything that comes out of your mouth is always a compliment to me, Ash. I think there's a lot of people like me out there, and I'm trying to find them, but they're all on this panel right now. I brought them all with me.
They are.
All right, brother. Minnow, I'm turning over. Jeffrey Morlock, I love you. Merry Christmas, everybody. I am going to go eat regular food today, I think. God bless you.
Have a history of tripping. Drive safe, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Don't break a rib or anything, okay? So, or foot, or... Take it easy, okay?
Bye, everybody. Minnow, it's all yours.
Bye, Chris.
Bye,
Drive
Chris.
safe.
And I have to jump in. I have to leave as well. Mwah.
Bye,
Everybody,
Jean.
Merry Christmas.
care.
I'm delivering food. Bye-bye.
See you
Love
soon.
you.
Bye.
Thank you. Hello, Mr. Ash. Thank you. I hope you know how happy you make our heart to be here with us. Thank
You
you.
make a lot of people happy every day. Thank you.
So we go to Jeff, then Nora. Jeff, please.
Hey, good evening, good afternoon, and hello, Ash. Wow, and everybody here, certainly those watching. Ash, I really appreciate your words today. And like Susie, you made me laugh a few times. You do have your Ashisms, and yeah, that makes life good for all of us. I just want to put out a reminder that, you know what, we may all get bogged down in life, in the ugly stuff, as you say, you know, but nobody's going to be able to steal who we are. And I think that we, not only as a group, but on Passive, who we are is reflected in on Passive and in the hearts of everybody here, and a large majority of those that are watching. So thank you for showing up today, Ash, for modeling that heart and that resilience, right? Many blessings to everybody here, and certainly everybody listening for the holiday seasons, but especially to you and your family, Ash, as we move into the new year. Bless you, and may God just keep you.
Bless you, brother, and the family. You're a good man, Jeffrey. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Noral, your hand was up after Jeff, so you go for it, please.
Thank you. Thank you. It just timed out for no reason. I don't know why. Hello and good morning and Merry Christmas, Mr. Ash and everybody here. It is Christmas in Australia. It reached New Zealand first, but we're going to claim it. Okay. It's 10 to 7 in the morning. I've had a couple of hours sleep because you know what it's like. When you're with on passive, you're with on passive. So Merry Christmas to one and all. There is a quote that came to me while you were talking, Ash, and it says, and it's from Maya, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Yeah. And I think all of us can agree that we can't change the past. We can learn from it, and I'm a prime example of learning and moving forward, and I think we all are. If you don't learn, the lesson keeps coming back, and just as you trusted those people again and again, or at least, you know, fool me once, you know, that sort of thing, it's evident that your heart is where it needs to be, and the people who need to be here are here because of that heart. What has changed me in a sense, and thank you, Mr. Ash, for this, is that it's a sense of belonging here. And it wells up in my heart, because you have no idea how much it changed my life in the sense of that belonging. When you have no real belonging, I trust God, I have faith. Oh my gosh, even that has grown multitudes, because I really just trust and have faith. I pray. You know, God said, give it to me. He said, didn't say take it back and you deal with it the next day. He said, give it to me. And I really just have that trust and faith. So I've grown multitudes myself. I really just want to thank each and every one of you, because you have all been a part of that, wherever you are. And from Australia and New Zealand, thank you so much for just, you know, supporting, uplifting. I think it's really important. So thank you, Ash. To your beautiful wife and children, to your family, you are always in our prayers. So love to you all, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. I like if you would say your beautiful family, because I get included. They're beautiful, but like I get lost in the game. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Can you imagine if you have to specify? You ugly and you're a beautiful family. So.
That could quite easily happen. Not for you, but I just thinking about my own family. There's ugly.
Thank you
there
so
too.
much. Yeah, thank you, Nora.
Thank you.
All right, we go to Sherry. I'll go by the order of hands, and if you don't have capacity to raise your digital hand, please enter your name in the chat in the Zoom or message me, so I put you in order. Thank you, Sherry. Go ahead.
Fantastic.
Hey, Ash, good to see you.
Hi, Sherry.
How is the family? I am so excited that you came on. This was the surprise, and you always give surprises. That's
what I do.
That's right. And the world's in for a real big surprise because I always say everything and anything is possible. Gee, I wonder where I got that from. Must have been you, right? Because everything and anything is possible in the world and also with you. You are relentless. You and your family have gone through so much, and my prayers still go out to you and the family and the amazing dream team. Because if it wasn't for you starting this company, I would not have all these brothers and sisters here, and I would not really have the means to help change the world in a better way than what I've always wanted to do. And I know you said that we're all a bunch of you couldn't do it by yourself. So you created this company for that, and there's no way it's going to stop because this is needed now more than anything in the world. We need to change this world. It's a bit of a mess or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And we're not going anywhere. This company is here to help change the world.
Absolutely.
And my hat goes off to you and your family for doing that, and know that each person brings their own value here, their own unique twist, their own talents. They're all important here. Everybody, even you out there who are just listening, you know that there's only one of you. You're unique and important in this world, and you matter. And that's what matters here on earth, is those priceless moments that you're going to get back, and those precious moments that you're going to share with the world to help it be more loving and peaceful and equal. I love everybody. Merry Christmas, Ash and your family, and all the amazing dream teams from around the world. I keep it short.
Thank you. Sherry, you know, I hijacked your name today.
Yeah, I saw that. Heard that.
Dorshaway, yeah.
Yes. No worries. I loved it. Thank you so much, Ash.
Of course. Good
Thank
to
you,
hear
Sherry.
God bless you and your family.
Myra is on the screen, but she's in Dominica, and she says that there's a lot of live music and loud noise, so she cannot come
Salsa,
to the speaker.
merengue. Yeah, let's do that.
She wants you to know she loves you.
Me too.
All right, with that, we go.
Feliz Navidad. I get the look from my wife. She's jealous of my moves.
Thank you, Myra. We go to Gemma, and then we go to Marcian. Gemma, please.
Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Gemma.
Mr. Ash.
Hello.
Merry Christmas to you and the family. I love you. You know I do. I have to say, if it wasn't for you, I would not be where I am today. I so appreciate everything you're doing for us. And what I have found since I came on Passive, I never thought I would have such a huge, loving family. And I appreciate every single one of you and everyone that's listening. Mr. Ash, I cannot wait to meet you. All the best for 25, and I hope we would go places together. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thank you so much. Back at you. Beautiful words.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gemma. Marcian, it's your turn.
Look at you, Marcian.
Thank you.
I was competing with Chris. I should compete with you. You look amazing.
Thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you, everyone. Hello. What a great evening. What a great day of the eve of Christmas. This is the most amazing Christmas. And on behalf of the French community, Voyagez avec nous, we have to tell you and your family, Joyeux Noël. Happy.
Joyeux Noël. Okay.
Merci beaucoup.
Bless
So,
you.
Mr. Ash, thank you.
Merci.
Thank you so much.
I know stuff.
Yeah, you did. You said merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing us this great opportunity. You have already changed so many lives, included mine. And I believe that all of us in this panel, our life is not going to ever be the same. We are living and we are not existing is because of you. And this is going to be continuously. Our life is going to be a different way around the globe. The people that they are standing here today supporting you is because they know you have a vision and you have a mission. And that vision you did not have You got the vision, but you spray it to us. And we are going to take it with you. No matter how long it's going to take, we are with you because we believe that this vision and this mission is to give dignity to human around the globe. And we are here together to do that. So we just want to let you know that we have your support, 100%. We are with you. No matter what it takes, days and night, we are going to keep doing what we have been doing every day and let the people know we are coming to them. We are going to be with them. We are going to give them what they need. We are going to bring their dignity back. Thank you again. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much, Marcian.
Thank you, Marcian. Before we go to Bob Takusi, Richard Lamont wants you to know he loves you from the bottom of his heart, Nash.
Boom. Thank you, brother Richard.
All right, Bob.
Hello, Ash. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone. It's good to see you. It's good to see you all. See our brother Bob from Bel Air, Maryland. You know, one of the predominant themes, topics that we've had throughout the year actually has been resilience and endurance. We've had that discussion several times. I mean, several different teams. So what you just explained to us or just told us today demonstrates that. It tells us that. So we've been correct by defining you as someone who is very resilient and has the endurance to do what you've done for us. You know, an insider threat is a very, 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 very difficult problem for any company to face. In fact, most companies don't survive. And when the fullness of time will come, when everything will be put out to the public, this statement will be true, that only you have succeeded to come out of this kind of a problem. You know, like you just told us, most of the team that were with us before, they are no longer going with us. So we have to commend the new team, the team that we have at hand. This new team for coming in this short time and putting it all together, taking us to where Mr. Ash wants us to go. And we heard Mr. Ash just told us that there will be drastic changes coming up very shortly. You know, so I just want to commend the team that is working now tirelessly behind the scenes tonight. And even though we don't see them, we don't see Mr. Ash, I don't think we should be worried about that. I know that there is massive work going on behind the scenes. And when you told us, and I wrote this down, Mr. Ash, you said, I'm mission and vision driven. Messenger said that, not the benefit. I'm going to do it or die. This is the only mission I have in my life. Come on, guys. Thank you, Ash.
Much more.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so happy that you're good. You're feeling great. You're home and sound. I knew you're strong.
Thank you.
Logically, I know that. It's a fact. You're not going to die. I can prove it to you.
No. I know that better days are ahead.
Here's how I know you're not going to die. Let's think I was the death angel, okay? And I come to you and I say, oh boy, no. I'll leave this guy to the last. I got a couple billion before you. I get to the last one because I'll be scared. I'm not going to mess with you. Stay strong, even scared death away, okay?
Yes, Ash.
I'm joking.
That's what I did.
You're far from death. God forbid, okay? But I know you are strong and you're going to overcome this.
Thank you, sir.
Great. Thank you, Bob. All right, Michael Williams, it's your turn, please.
Thank you so much, Manu. Well, Mr. Ash Mufareh, good to see you.
Good to see you. Better to see you.
You know, you're just awesome, right? And
I know. Can you tell them?
Right? No, and the reason why I say that is that, you know, most people would have just crumbled. Most people just says, you know what, it's not worth it, right? But you've been true to your word from day one, and that's one of the things I like about you the most. Is that from day one, like you spoke about do it or die. You know, you spoke about you're not doing this for the money. You spoke about, you know, wanting to uplift humanity. right? So it was more about us than it was about you and your family, right? And you've stayed true to that because of all the things that you've been going through over the years, not just this past year, not just this past 3 years, but from day one, from 2018 coming forward, there's been a lot of challenges. And then in spite of all that, you're still here standing. And I just want to say to people that when you don't see Mr. Ash Mufareh, it doesn't mean that he's not here. It doesn't mean that things are not being done. It doesn't mean that challenges are not being dealt with, right? Not because, I've never been to India. I've never been to Australia, right? But I believe 100% that India exists. I believe 100% that Australia is there, right? So, if I don't see them, that should not make me feel discouraged.
What about Jamaica? I'm kidding. Go ahead.
well, I hope I've been there, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, we just have to understand that it's either we believe or we don't believe. Like, it really comes down to that. It's just that simple. It's either we do or we don't, right? And we've been sharing the same message over and over and over again. And, one Sunday a month, I'm on the Dream Team webinar. And the recurring theme is about mindset, right? They talk so much about mindset over and over again, right? And people really need to get that. Is the way you think, that's just who you are. You understand me? The way you think, you have to understand that, folks, right? And so it's important to be positive. Sometimes people say, well, I'm not being negative. But the statement that you make is negative. So how can you say you're not being negative? That doesn't make any sense. Right? So, we just have to understand that we have something here that is special, right? And it's going to happen, folks. We've said it, that you're going to win. We are going to win. Every single one of us are going to win. Whether it's another 30 days from now, whether it's another 9 months from now, 6 months, 12, it doesn't matter the time frame as long as in the end, we win. That's what matters. People have worked for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and never win, right? So if you've been here for 6.5 years and you win in the next 6 months, isn't that a big win? If you win in the next 12 months, isn't that a big win? And so on and so forth. It's not going to take 40 years for this to come to fruition, folks. It's not going to take 10 years for this to come to fruition. So I believe we just have to, continue to be patient, continue to trust the process, continue to believe that this man is being sincere because he doesn't have to be here. He didn't come today because he wants to calm people down. He didn't come today because he wants to make you feel good about yourself or make you believe more or try to hook you in. None of that stuff. The reality is this is something that he's done year in prior years, that he's come before, give people a Christmas or season or holiday greetings, etc. Right? Folks, the bottom line is this man is still standing and he's working on behalf of every single one of us. It doesn't mean that you don't go out there and get a second job if that's what you need to do. It doesn't mean you don't go out there and get 3 jobs or whatever you have to do, folks. Don't think that OnPassive is your savior, right? That's not what Mr. Ash intended for OnPassive. Oh, don't worry, guys. Don't do nothing. Sit back, relax, and OnPassive is going to save you, right? That isn't it, folks. But OnPassive is something special that will change your life for the better. Not just change it because, things could change your life for the worse, right? Mr. Ash has been going through stuff for the past 6.5 years that has changed his life for the worse from that standpoint. But the reality is he's still loved. I love him. I continue to lock arms with him. There's many of us on here who are doing the same. His family still loves him. Last time I checked, his wife hasn't thrown him out. So that's a good thing, because if he was a bad person, she would not still be there. Okay? So folks, let's just breathe. Let's just relax. Let the process unfold. And we're going to be so happy when we see exactly what's in store for every single one of us. Uplifting humanity, it's a done deal. Thank you so much, Ash. And to everyone out there, nothing but peace, love, prosperity, joy, happiness, good health, all that good stuff. Okay? We are
to you and your family.
And we'll continue to be here in support, knowing that dreams will become reality in on passive and for years to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was beautiful, as usual, powerful. But he said, I mean, I'm trying to get it. You said if you're saying I'm not being negative, you're technically being negative.
No, they will make a statement, right? They will say something
Right, okay,
that is negative, and then they'll say,
what's the difference when you say
negative.
I still love you?
When I say I still love you, it means that I love you yesterday, I love you today, right? That hasn't changed, so I still love you, okay?
Be careful what you say, okay? I pay attention.
I will always
take
love
it
you,
as
my brother.
like I wasn't loving you 5 minutes ago, but yeah, you know what? Now I still love you again.
No, that simply means that I love you
messing,
6 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years, 3 years,
Definitely.
2 years, right? And again, when you have a special bond with someone,
of course,
right? You know, you'll go through hard times. You know what I mean? Together.
Yeah.
Right. You'll go through ups and downs together. Right. But in the end, right? In the end, when you get married to someone and you say you truly love that person, there's gonna be some ups and downs. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some ugly times, right? But in the end, right? If you're committed, right? If you are committed, you will be there in the end. And that's what we are. Absolutely. We are committed with you, my friend. We are committed with you.
Always beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful words. Love
Thank
to
you, Michael. Yeah.
Daryl, did you leave? If Daryl can say hello, I know he has guests. If he can say hello, can we bring him in?
Absolutely.
Daryl?
Hey, Merry Christmas, Ash. Merry Christmas,
everybody. I'm sorry. I know you got to go, but just to hear you for a minute.
I can hear him upstairs now, so.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the chicken
from here.
and the turkeys and so
that's good.
Great
Enjoy
to
your
see
time.
you. Great to see you, Ash, and I certainly will. And I just love the perseverance.
Yes.
Your lovely wife and your children. I pray for them. They're the ones that are standing underneath you, and they're lifting you up. And I know that that's a big deal for you. So I just pray for them, and I pray for you, the company, and all behind you, and everybody else. I just am so pleased to be here. What a season! What a time in our lives, to be in On Passive, to be with Mr. Mufareh and all he's doing. So thanks a lot, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Gotta go.
That's time for you. Okay.
Thank you, Daryl. Before we go to Julie, I have a message from Comfort. She's on the screen. She says, my internet is very unstable. I can't speak. Merry Christmas to Ash and his family. Ash, we are all behind you. We are praying for you and your team. And like you, we believe that it's not over until God says so. We are ready to go another mile with you, as well as we all focus on the big picture. Thanks and Merry Christmas to everyone on the panel and those watching at the top of life.
Thank you, Comfort. That's beautiful. Who cares about the internet? As long as your heart, mind, and bank account are stable, who cares about the rest? Unstable internet, no big deal.
Thank you, Comfort. And Julie, please.
Have fun. Merry Christmas. Beautiful background.
Hello, Brother Ash. Hello, everyone.
Well, hello, Julie.
Good to see you. So good to see you. Before I like to say something, I wanted to send a message on behalf of Terry Thompson, her husband, Michael Thompson, and her mom and her two brothers and the entire family currently watching right now. They sent you love.
Go, Thompson.
They're sending you love and sending you Merry Christmas, and they say that they are supporting you 1,000%. That's a message.
Beautiful. So much love back to you, and hopefully you're having a good day. Take care. Thank you for the message.
Absolutely.
Terry and the family.
Yes. Merry Christmas, everyone, and especially Merry Christmas, peace, and love to your beautiful family. My brother Ash, you are the example, and I like everyone to really think about this. What has happened in the past years that we've known Mr. Ash Mufareh and his family and the people that follow him? Every single one of them, and especially what you're saying today, Brother Ash, you are the example of someone who is living a life full of purpose, right? Yesterday, Michael and I was discussing about the topic of living a purpose life, right? And it was very hard in the short time for me to explain and to express. And today you went on, Mr. Mufareh, and you talk about it and what you have displayed in the past year since the day that you came on and since the day that I've known you. You are the example, you are the model of someone who is living a life full of purpose. When it comes to someone living a life full of purpose, it's not rosy, it's hell, it's crappy, and it's terrible. But what drives Mr. Mufareh, and this is based on how I see him, is he does it, he runs it, he go with everything, every action that you have taken, every thought, everything that you are doing is the example of someone who's living a life of full of purpose. And so I wanted to take this opportunity to appreciate you and to let you know that you are the model. You are the foundation, the platform for many of us. And thank you so much for including us in your life, your purposeful life. And you are the platform for many of us that we can throw the line and hook onto that platform. And all of us seeing what you are doing is giving us the inspirations, the courage, the creativity, and the integrity for all of us to live our life purposefully. The question I am asking myself, and I'm asking a lot of people here, how many times or how many people in our life that you get to be part of them, where you and I are included in their purposeful life? To be honest with you, I don't see anyone. And the reason why every time when I come here and I share what comes from my heart, I am stoked. I could break down is because I feel that deeply in my heart that you are including us in, and it encouraging every single one of us to ask ourselves, what is the purpose of our life living in this world? Am I living that purposeful life? And that purposefully life that we're living in, excuse my English, but we are living in, and that is not something that we work on one day. It is the moment that we awake to the moment that we sleep, and it goes on and on every day. I have lived more than half of my life, I believe that now, but I have not experienced that purposeful life until I have unpassive in my life. Of course, I do have my children. That is part of my purpose. However, living that purposeful life has to include everyone around you. As a mom, is my purpose to be the best mom to my children. And that's how I see it. So, my brother Ash, you are the mirror. You are the model. You are, and everything that you are doing, it's a platform. It's a place for us to throw the line and hook our anchor there for us to go together. So I'm encouraging everyone in this season, we're getting together. We get the gift from Mr. Mufareh that keep on giving. Let's all of us live that life purposely. And let us moving forward with peace, love, and everything in this season that we are celebrating. So Merry Christmas, and Mr. Mufareh and your family, I love your family so much, and please give them a hug from all of us. Thank you, Manu.
Thank you so much, Julie. You're the best. Can everybody agree that you have a great hairdresser?
Yes.
You look way younger.
Thank you, brother. I've been.
Take me to them next time, okay? When I'm in Orange County, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julie. All right, before we go to Collins, there is a message from Abdi Alasso, Somalia, Mr. Ash. They want to know they love you, they pray for you, they believe in you, and they are behind your back all the way. Thank you for all you do to make our dreams come true, to change our life. Blessings, blessings.
Who? I'm sorry, Manu?
From Somalia, Abdi Alasso.
Oh, Abdi. Okay. Yes. Thank you, brother.
Manu, may I sneak in a message from Dane and Darius? I've just got it. The twin.
The twin, of course.
Yes.
Good looking.
Please tell Mr. Ash and everyone Merry Christmas and God bless you all. Thank you, Manu.
They're the Edwards, right? Thank you so much.
I just want to jump in and say I have to go. I've got my family ringing soon with my granddaughter. So thank you.
You're not allowed.
You all.
You cannot. Oh, I'm kidding.
It's Christmas. Come on.
you have fun. Thank you so much, Narelle. It was good to see you.
Thank you, Ash.
Keep that smile.
Thank
Lovely to see you.
Bye. Thank you too.
Collins, you're on. Thank you, Nora.
Smuggle some food for me, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, Ash. Before I even started, I will just send your the greetings from Vincent Ete. He has an emergency, so he couldn't join us, and he said, "Should wish you Merry Christmas to you and your family. That we are with you. He is with you, and he believes in you and your vision, and nothing can pluck him out from this company, this amazing company." That's from Vincent Ete. So for me, Ash, you've said everything. I hear you, I understand you. And I believe most of the founders, those who are listening, they hear you and they understand you. The first thing is, if God is on your side, who can be against you? If God is with you, nobody, because he said, I will fight for you. I will go before you, and I will make a way, where nobody can even temper. He said, if you believe in me, I will show you the hidden treasure that mankind have never seen. One of the things I always said, I said, good things, bad things always happen to good people. You've never seen the devil fight. The devil will never fight devil because he's already captured. They are already captured, so they cannot fight themselves. They always fight good people. And if the fight is not for you, this is the cross you have to carry. If it is not for you, who else? Who else? It's something that you have to carry. And because before God will put something on your shoulder, he will give you the energy to carry it through. Because we know this company comes from God. That's true. There are things I always say. I said, the purpose of life is a life with purpose. The truth is, you become what you believe in. If you don't believe in it, it will never work for you. And a lot of things that you've said, and last time I mentioned it, I said you are building your dreams so we can fulfill our own dreams. I can fulfill my dreams because you are building your dreams. Without your dreams, there is no way I can fulfill my dreams. There is a law in chemistry, I forgot the names because I study chemistry, so I'm a chemistry student. Two scientists, one of them said, if I have seen fire, it's because I stood on the shoulder of the giant. Those who study chemistry, they know. I stood on the shoulder. You build your dreams so we can fulfill our dreams. If people don't believe it, I believe it because I know you are building your dreams so I can fulfill my dreams. The first time I joined this company, Mr. Ash Mufareh, it wasn't about the technology. Yes, I understood the technology very well, but I listened to you. You never hype anything up. You hype nothing. You just said, come with me and I will take you to the top. There was nothing, no beauty about it. But your vision and mission resonate with me, and that is why I'm here till today. And I said, if it doesn't work and you come with something else, I will follow you because of your heart, not because of whatever you own and everything. It's because of your heart, I will follow you. There are people who can build crazy things. How many people believe in them and follow them? They die with the knowledge, they die with what they have built. If we are here today, it's because we believe in the vision of what you want to do, and good will overcome evil. No matter how hard they try, God will put them to shame. We will not fight them. There is nothing you can do. I always said, the moment I am angry, that's my prayer. When I am angry, I always ask God to pull a seal in my mouth so I cannot say anything evil, something bad. Put a seal on my mouth so I cannot say anything. And that is what I always pray for you, Ash, to give you that heart, that tenacity, that vision to push this thing through, because you are not doing it for yourself. You are doing it for mankind. Because in all honesty, you would have thrown the towel away. Normal company will say, you know what? I don't care anymore. There is nothing they can do. And you make a statement. They can declare bankruptcy. You declare bankruptcy, it's legal. It's not illegal. Most companies, they go administration and they come back again. Yeah. So, but you still stood there and you said, this is what I was born for. I will make sure I say it through. I cannot let you down. For those who believe in it, they will see it come true. We are here to see this. The journey that our generation will say, yes, our great-grandfather stood for this, they believe in it, and they are reaping the benefit of what they believe. My belief is what will see me through in this company. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mufareh, and God bless you. Merry Christmas.
Wow, Collins, thank you so much. This is incredible. You impress me over and over and over. Thank you. This is some deep stuff, no joke. I love your logic, how you tied it together. Beautiful. And thank you for all your time that you're always showing up at odd times, UK time, Nicaragua time.
Thank you, Collins. Wish everybody at Ominu Group, Kim Mills, Jennifer Dickinson, and most everybody say hello to you, wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and love and peace for the year 2025. Ava also wants you to know from Bangladesh that she is at 3 a.m. there. She wishes you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and she shows her support to you, your family, and sending prayers to you and to the tech team. With that, we go to Miss Listra. Thank you.
Listra Chua. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. I'm good. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas to you.
Ash, you know what? The last time we spoke, I said to you, I thanked you for your resilience and your strength. Well, today I'm thanking you for that again, because you have been the strongest person I've ever known to this day. You've done so much, and I know you're working hard behind the scenes. We hear it all the time from the two bosses, really working hard, and we appreciate. And for you showing up today, that's the best gift you could have given to any of us, I'm sure. I'm speaking for everybody here. Best gift, just seeing you today. I know that it hasn't been easy, and I know that we don't know everything, but that's fine. We are standing behind you 100%. We will always do that. I know I will. And I'm sure I can speak for everyone here. We're standing behind you. You know what? I wrote a song in 2021, a short one. And one of the verses said, We thank you, Ash, for giving your heart, for giving your life, for giving your dreams. You gave it all. You gave us all in on passive. Well, something like that. And those words stick with me with what you are going through right now. You have given your heart to us and to this company, and we thank you. I thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again,
That's beautiful. That's
Merry Christmas to you, your wife, the boys. Have a great rest of the holiday. And again, Merry Christmas, everybody. That's all I got to say.
So much.
You're welcome.
Best to you and the family.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lester. Bill Moss wants to say hello to you, send a message. So he says hi to you, Mr. Ash.
Bill Musk, keep cranking it. Yeah, wow. What a committed man. Thank you so much, brother. You're the best. Do
Also,
you see his
Mamat, go ahead.
production, how good it is? It's improving all the time. Yeah.
Brilliant. Mamata Kulkarni from India wants to also wish you Merry Christmas. And she says that they stand with you and they believe in you and they understand the pain you go through. Thank you. All right, Lori.
Hello, Ash. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Laurie.
I am so happy to be here today. I didn't have to work. But anyways, I want to wish a Merry Christmas to the most handsome CEO that anyone could ever have, and your beautiful family, and the tech teams, and all of our handsome, gorgeous people here. I wish you a Merry Christmas. And I've just, the last 4 years have been the most epic time of my life, that, you know, and creating friends and family and the bond that we all have and share. And I know that you have been fighting, Ash, for all of us. And I'm here 24/7 with everyone as, I mean, we're unbreakable. And with you, you say do or die, and it's all of us. We say do or die. We're 100% behind you, Ash. And I just know that the world ain't seen nothing yet, but it's coming. And I can't wait. But I love you all. And like I said, you made my Christmas, and I'm here. I ain't leaving.
Thank you, Laurie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Minu, allow me to say thanks to a couple of messages. I believe Sister Julie put them in the chat here. But our family, obviously, in Papua New Guinea. And also Rupa Paul, thank you so much. Angie and her mom, and Jihan from Germany. Merry Christmas to you and the family, of course. And Bill Must, of course, and John White, thank you so much for all you do. Incredible. Who else? Let me try to catch. Thank you all. Anyone who is trying to send their messages, whether verbally or text, we hear you. We appreciate you. All right, we're coming up to a wrap up here with who? Minu? Who's next?
Joyce, please.
Take your job.
Joyce.
Yeah. Or better job, what I'm trying to say.
Hello, Ash and everyone.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, Joyce.
And hi, Ash. I hope your family's doing well and you're doing well as well. I just want to say thank you for bringing hope and confidence to us at a time like this, and for a brighter future, and always just letting us know that the best is still to come. And I really, really thank God for your faithfulness in Him, and for Him being your strength, and for giving you perseverance, and letting you continue this journey. And I want to say that the next phase, I know, is going to bring so many new beginnings to our lives, and to humanity. It's going to uplift humanity so much in many ways that's so much needed. And I just wanted to say to you, while we're waiting, we have become a better family. We've become better people. We have become better in everyday life. And this has been an amazing journey. I wouldn't change it. And this is the last thing I want to say is I know that this is just a saying that was, I was reading. It says, there were times when you probably wanted to quit, times you probably felt it was too hard, but there was never a time that God wasn't there for you to give you strength, and never a time you gave up. So just
Thank
Merry
you so much.
Christmas
Isn't it
and
that true?
blessings. Yes, to you and your family, and have an awesome and amazing New Year. Thank you again.
Thank you, Joyce, and
Yes.
best greetings to your family and your husband, amazing man. And I hope he will be good. And thanks to you for balancing, the scale in Michigan. Imagine if we just have Chris Johnson from there.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. And he's doing well, and we are getting through this. Our faith in God is so strong that we know that he'll take us through. So thank you again. And thank you everyone for praying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Yes, so we have 6 more hands up, also messages. How much time do you have, Mr. Ash? Should we
we
just
listen
finish
to
it?
them. We're not going to shut the door in their face. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we go to Ivy, then I will read a message from Pat or Julie. Ivy, please.
Yeah. Hello, Ash.
Hi, Ivy.
Yeah. Hi. I'm so happy to see you. I think somebody has also expressed it that this is a Christmas present because 2 days ago I said it would be nice.
Listra said.
Oh, okay, yeah, to see you. And I joined with her. It was like my heart's wish. And I was going to send a special message to you to let you know that I was praying for you and that you're greatly loved. I was like just thinking about you. So I'm so happy you wanted to be with us today. It's a nice feeling, a sweet feeling, sweet family, like you said. When you're with somebody and you feel positive, you feel happy. That's how we feel. And that's how I feel. I'm so happy to be here today with you. And you've been through so much, but it's all good because you were built for this. You were meant for it. And then babies, when you give birth to a baby, they laugh. You see a baby giggling. You see a baby laughing. You see a baby playing. You see a baby dancing before they can talk or walk. Why is that so? It's for you to get to know your baby. You see the ones who are not laughing, the ones who are not dancing, the ones who are not talking, they are to be sent to the hospital. There's something wrong with that child. When your baby is dancing, singing, happy, doing many things, you know that baby is okay. They do all of that before they start walking. So the people who were not doing that, they could not walk. You are free.
Wow.
You are free.
Boom. That's powerful. Thank you for teaching us.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ash.
Thank you, my sister with a fancy name, Ivy Mix. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mr. Ash, did you know she is now Dr. Mix? She finished her education and got her doctorate.
I knew she's on it, but that's amazing. Congratulations. Wow, Dr. Mix.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting more serious, Dr. Mix. Yesterday, I met somebody. He says, "Are you sure you're Dr. Mix?" I said, "That's my name. I can't do anything about it." So, and I also wanted to say that you cannot leave us. There's no hope. Technology is going to spread so much. And by next year, it's going to be magical, more technology. So you have taken us ahead. You are teaching us. There's no way you can stop. Our hearts are in you. Our love is in you. Our prayers are with you. And we love your wife. We love the team. And we just want to thank you for this great company. Merry Christmas, everybody.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much. And we grow with you, definitely. You have a way to go. Amazing.
Thank you, Ivy. So I read a message from Pat Parent, Mr. Ash. She wants to tell you, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Ash and his lovely family for all that they do for each of us. I wish them many blessings throughout this Christmas season, and I feel truly grateful, thankful, and blessed to be a part of Unpassive family for a lifetime. Merry Christmas to everyone on the panel and watching. I'm watching all the channels. Remember, you are loved. God bless. Dream bigger. The buzz is going to be beautiful. Get ready. Made of gold. Ash Mufareh. Thank you, my brother and friend Ash, from my heart to yours.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Pat.
Yes, Pat Penn. All right, we go to Mamadou, please.
Yes, Miss Mino. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my beloved family.
Mamadou.
Yes, sir. Big brother Ash. Thank you very, very, very much. You know, for the past 50 years, I have been working to achieve my dream. But as an individual, I couldn't achieve it. What was my dream is to help my family, you know, and I work day and night. You know, for now they call me the hardworking man. But yet still, I couldn't achieve my dream. But since I became a founding member through your generosity by sharing your dream to make me realize my dream. I don't have nothing to say. I have been praying for me to be able to talk to you face to face, just to thank you and to express my thanks and appreciation. Oh my God. To express my thanks and appreciation for what